do this, please note that I am no singer. I'm not trying to be, but I don't want to miss the opportunity to simply say, it's time! Okay, so. Tis the season. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Now that we are entering into the season of joy, peace, right? A lot of exciting things happening around us. I am going to bring you into my decorating. It is time. I honestly wanted my decor completed on the 1st. However, things happen. There are delays, and I needed energy. So now that I do have the energy, I am going to get going with setting up the tree, perhaps decorating the stairwell, and is that it? Oh, and hanging the wreath, right? So can't forget the wreath. The wreath is important. So that's happening, and you're in on it with me. Even more reason for you to, in the midst of all of these things, please do like, subscribe, and share the video, right? So without further ado, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start pulling out all the things and showing them to you and sharing with you perhaps some stories in between time. And let's get the holiday season going. Yes, this is an artificial tree. It comes in 3 pieces. All my life, all I've known is artificial trees. I actually have grown to like them very much, especially because one, they do last a very long time depending on how you keep it. In my past experience, I have seen a tree around here, an artificial tree lasts for all of maybe 5 to 10 years before needing and requiring a new one. So I'm cool with that. It's 3 pieces. I don't have to worry about watering this plant, this tree, it drying up or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. Now that we have, so I have the tree stand. This one is very easy to put down. So it's already set, it's ready to go. Definitely ready to put the tree in, and let's get started. It's Christmas. Okay guys, so here's a cheat code. I have some garland here, and there's more, but I have just enough to intertwine inside of the tree, the stems and that kind of thing. It is messy. However, I think it will help to increase the fullness of the tree. So I'm just cutting a few pieces here and there, so that I can add them to the tree, try to make it as full as possible before we move any further in decorating and lighting the tree. So yeah, to be continued. You probably want to use wire cutters for this, but scissors work just fine. I tend to want to have the right equipment, but we're improvising today. So we're gonna make it jump. We're gonna make it do what it do. I used to hate garland growing up just because it can get messy. However, I've learned to love it. Messy or not, I've learned to love it. Perhaps watching my mother deal with it over the years, and then of course my sister is prone to making the suggestion of using garland. So I am officially the girl for garland. Like, garland me up, garland me down. I love it on the staircase. I love it on the mantle. I love it on a good fireplace. I just love garland. No rhyme or reason. I have now come to enjoy the garland and how festive it is. Reminds me of outdoors for some reason. Well, perhaps for obvious reasons. All right, I fluffed. I've added garland in between the pieces here to give it a bit more fullness. I still see some opening spots here, and because I am ever the perfectionist, I'll probably be working at this for a while. However, I did want you to see the lighting of the tree, and then we can start. I do it in this way where I light the tree, and then I add the ornaments. So I'm gonna light it. I personally love white lights. This tree has the capacity to do white and white. It also has the ability to do multicolor. I'm not a fan of multicolor unless it is the Rockefeller Christmas tree. And so we're not Rockefeller, don't have it, don't even have the capacity. So I'm gonna grab the ornaments and I'll start to unbox and show you some of the pieces that we've gathered over and throughout the years. All right, so have ornaments, have 2 totes or 2 boxes full of them. I may have more, to be honest with you. Again, these are things that we've collected over the years, and I'll start to go through some. I do have quite a few of them that happen to be personalized. I had a neighbor who would gift us ornaments from the White House, and they're in here somewhere. These end up being, a lot of the times, these are my favorite. I love gold. Probably didn't like it as much as a child, but now I am obsessed with it. And so we're gonna get going with the decor. There are a lot of interesting pieces and ornaments inside, but I'll stop and take a moment to show you some of my favorites, and then some of the ones that I particularly gathered and bought for my mother in her last year of life. There were a lot of ornaments that I picked out that I thought she would really enjoy, that she would really love to see on the tree, that perhaps brought her some joy. And so they still mean the world to me. And so I'll share those as I come across them. Okay guys, it is getting dark out. Daylight saving time is in full effect, so it'll probably be pitch dark outside or pitch black outside in a matter of 15 minutes. But I wanted to show you another ornament favorite of mine, which is this golden one. Again, here we go with the gold, but it looks like a gold net that's been laced or placed over top of the actual ornament itself. So pretty. So I'm gonna hang it. I did break out my step ladder because I'm short and I can't reach everywhere. One thing I will say about decorating the tree is the importance of like staggering the ornaments so they're kind of spaced out, but also they marry together to give it a full effect. And yeah, you'll get to see that very, very soon. So I came across the ornaments that I mentioned that I purchased a few years ago, and it was to brighten up my mother's spirits at the time. Her favorite color is blue, and so this was fitting, a blue hummingbird. She loved angels. I bought a snowman, that was for me, but I thought it would put a smile on her face. Same with the ballerina. the gingerbread man. I love things glittery, and so did my mom. And then the church house, you can't forget the church. And then a reindeer. So these are my favorite ornaments for more than one reason, but it also holds sentimental value. So I'm gonna place these on the tree as well. So the tree is finished for now. I'm pretty sure I can add more ornaments, but I've made the decision not to do so in this moment. But we put the tree, we'll put ribbon through the tree. I ran out of ribbon just a bit, but true to tradition, we have the angel at the top there. Other decor here laid out on the table. That's my favorite thing, are the cones. I love the berries too, but these are absolutely my favorite. And also another mention is the garland along the staircase. So yeah. Okay, so my household is decorated for as much as it can be. I still have a few more items to look for. They're all over the place. I'm pretty sure I have candle stick holders as well as perhaps more garland. We'll see. But the tree is done. A last story that I'll share for this video clip. The best thing about Christmas, and from past memories to this day that still like warms my heart and means the world to me, was the aftermath of finishing the tree, being able to sit and kind of just take in the tree, taking the glow of it. For some reason, sitting in a dark room with the tree lit up nicely gives you time to not only just meditate, but also reflect on all good things. It does bring a sense of peace and calmness. A lot of the times I could remember coming downstairs in the late night and catch my mother sitting in her favorite chair and just kind of dazing and looking at the Christmas tree. And I caught myself starting to do that over the years. And so it still, to this day, brings me so much joy, brings me peace, brings me calm. It allows me to slow down for this season and to reflect. And so hopefully you get the same vibes that I get. If not, it's okay. But I almost dare you to just kind of sit by the tree if you have one up. Sit by the tree, have your cup of coffee or your cup of tea, and just reflect and use this time to just be grateful. I know the season can be rough for some, it could be lonely, but I almost challenge you to take the time to be reflective and to count your blessings, right? So for now, that's it. That's all. Again, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel so that we can continue to bring you more content. Bye.